everyone and welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name's Alexis and today I want to show you how to make my delicious oat and red lentil pancakes. As I just mentioned, today I want to show you how to make my delicious oat and red lentil pancakes. Now this recipe is really easy to do, and the reason I make these is simply because I can't have bread. So on certain days of the week, my husband, son and I will have eggs and the boys will have toast, but I can't have the toast. So I started making myself things like sweet potato pancakes. And one day I thought I'd like to add something different instead of sweet potato. So I added red lentils instead, and the results were amazing. And I was going to make myself another batch today. So while I was making them, I thought I'd share this recipe with you. So here is how to make my delicious oat and red lentil pancakes. So in this bowl here, I have about 100 grams of red lentils that I'm going to pour into my NutriBullet. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make these into a flour. And then I have 100 grams of oats that I'm going to pour into my NutriBullet as well. So these are just going to go in. And this makes the basis of the pancakes. And I also like to add ground flaxseed to mine as well. So this is a ground flaxseed and pumpkin seed mix that I just blended in my NutriBullet. But you can buy similar things in the supermarket if you want to. The ones in the UK do a lot of different ranges of flaxseed now. So that's always good. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a teaspoon of baking powder to that as well. And I'm going to add a pinch of salt as well. So probably about a quarter teaspoon, I'd say. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of tahini as well. And the tahini is like the egg consistency of these pancakes. So these pancakes are vegan. I'm not a vegan, but I just enjoy making vegan food. Obviously I'm not a vegan because I have these with eggs, so yeah, but I just like making vegan food, and these are really yummy as well to have with a little bit of jam or honey too once you've made them. And then I'm going to add about 400 ml of milk to that as well. So I'm just going to pour the milk in now as well. And I'm going to put the lid on my NutriBullet cup. And I'm going to blend all of these ingredients together now until they're nice and smooth. And that is smooth like a pancake mix. So I'm going to put a lid on this and I'm going to leave this in the fridge overnight now. So my pancake mix has been in the fridge overnight, and as you can see it's quite thick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some milk to this just to make it a bit more of a pancake consistency. Hang on a sec, because I need it to soak in, that's all. So yeah, I just want it to be a bit more of a pancake mixture consistency. So I always add a bit more milk in the morning. Do you want to try and stir that for me?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Looks like gone wrong porridge.
My son has decided to join us for this video, for this part of this video.
Hello.
So the pancake mix is done now, and I'm going to get a pan from my cupboard and then I'm going to put it on a high heat, so I won't be a moment.
What cupboard?
Right, so my pancake mix is now done. It's looking much more like a pancake mix than it was earlier. So what I'm going to do is I've got my frying pan and I'm going to put this onto a high heat. I'm just going to let this heat up, and I'm going to add a lot of oil to the base of the pan, because I find that if I add a lot of oil, the pancakes cook a little better. So I'm just going to spread this round. I'm not going to use my plastic brush or anything like that to spread it. And then I'm just going to leave this pan to heat up now. So my pan is getting nice and hot now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add an ice cream scoop full of pancake mix to the base of the pan, like so. will need to tap it off the ice cream scoop as well. And I'm just going to spread that around, and I'm going to leave that to cook now. And once it's cooked around the outside, I shall flip it over, but I'll show you that in a moment. So this has cooked beautifully on the bottom side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it over now, and I'm going to leave it to cook on the other side. And then once it's cooked, I'm going to put it onto a cooling rack and I'll cook the rest. So yeah, as I said, once it cooks slightly round the outside of the pancake, that would probably be a good time to turn it over. And as you can see, this one's beautiful. It's got a really lovely golden brown colour as well. So yeah, that's done now, and I'm just going to cook off the rest. I've finished making the pancakes, and this is them. So I've made about 16, and I'm just going to leave these to cool down on the cooling rack. These will probably last me for quite a few breakfasts, but as I think I mentioned earlier, you could have these with a bit of jam in the afternoon as well if you wanted to, as like a little afternoon snack, or honey, either will do. Yes, so as I said, I'm going to leave these to cool down, and then I'm going to take two and I'm going to make my breakfast with these tomorrow, and I'll show you my breakfast tomorrow. So this is my breakfast this morning. This is my oat and red lentil pancakes, and what I've done is I've fried some kale with a little bit of garlic powder and onion powder, and I've just sliced an avocado and put that on top. And then I've got 2 poached eggs on top of my oat and red lentil pancakes, and I'm really looking forward to my breakfast, and this is what I have probably every other day of the week. So that's how you make my oat and red lentil pancakes, and that recipe I will link in the description box below for you. But for now, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.